Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your Boldness reading. So, we're going to try something different. I have set up some oracle cards already for the present, future, and advice. And now I'm going to pull the tarot for those cards, and then I'll go over everything with you, and I will go over the cards of the tarot cards as I'm drawing them. And this is trying to sneak back in there. There we go. Yes. Bottom of the deck. 7 of air, awareness, caution, and consequences. So, swords. What do you need to be careful of? Truthfulness, Ace of Earth. The world. Okay, good. I haven't had to draw that many cards from the bottom, but these are all from the bottom of the deck, right? So the first one was 7 of air, 7 of swords. That can mean either strategy or someone not being completely truthful with you. And then we have the Ace of Earth. You know, that childlike trusting energy. And that doesn't mean because you have that energy that you should be lied to. It means that you move past it because you have the world. It's an ending and it's a brand new beginning, brand new beginning. So if whatever may have been this 7 of swords for you feels like someone betrayed you, right? So starting over, moving on, and the world. Accomplishment, celebration, completion. That's what you don't see coming. All right. Starting with the present, 2 of fire, planning, partnering, and progress. Planning. Planning. That's the energy I'm getting, planning. King of air. And this is underneath future. Someone who looks at the facts and what is really true. He would see the truth. And the moon. Which wolf do you feed? All right, I'm going to draw the rest of the cards, and then I'm going to go over everything with you. You have 7 of fire, defending what you've earned, what is yours. Queen of air. This is the center of your reading. Brilliant, experienced, humorous. I'm a Cancer sun, and I know other Cancer sun people. They are hysterical. Knight of water. Ooh. Romantic. And this knight, you know, on his journey does take time to stop and enjoy his surroundings, stopping to smell the roses, as it were. But, you know, he's still on his journey, but he can enjoy the journey. The sun. I really get this energy for you because it says present. I think that there's going to be a lot of changes by the time August comes, changes for the better. Success, recognition, enthusiasm. The summer of love, as they are calling this. Chariot, Cancer energy. I always find it interesting that this is a card of success, recognition, triumph, but there are no the reins on those horses. They're kind of like you're going to be successful, but you don't always know exactly where you're going to end up. 2 of water. Partnership, commitment, reconciliation. Partnership. And the 2 of cups to me is even more of a love card than the Lovers card, because the Lovers originally was much about more taking or making a decision. So let's take a look at what the present for your oracle cards are saying to you. You cannot pour from an empty cup. This is very, 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 very true of Cancers because you are always giving of yourself to other people and not getting a lot back. And you just won't have the energy for that anymore. You are valuable. You need to take care of yourself. It's not like you can't still give to others, but you need to have your own space, place, time. And look at the sun in the background. To me, that looks like the sun. So, what else? Embrace your life purpose. Um, Transformation. What is coming forward for you? Right now, not everybody, me included, knows what all of our gifts are. I know definitely I've got more stuff coming, more stuff opening up. And you kind of have to go, okay, do you have to be willing to accept those things in? You have to say, okay, when the time is right, it'll come in. I will get the instructions right as I open the box to find out what's going on. So definitely that. And then the chosen one, fast track to ascension. So I think things are speeding up for us. I think that we are, especially the summer is going to be absolutely wonderful, but I think this fall, as a collective, that it's going to be rougher on people, and that is going to cause us to really look at ourselves and what timeline that we're on. You know, do we live in fear? Do we feed that wolf? Or do we feed the wolf that is caring? So Two of Fire, planning. I think it's always good to have a plan. And then maybe a backup plan or two or three. Always in the back of my mind, it's like, okay, first I commit to that. And then, okay, if that doesn't work out, I'm a Cancer sun, but Gemini rising. So for me, I put everything into that plan A. And then when that doesn't work out, I say, okay, time for plan B. And then I make it up as I go along with what I got. So, Seven of Fire. You know, you've earned what you've got, and you've been giving to everybody else. So sometimes it's okay to say, you know what? This is mine. I'm going to defend it. And to me, it's more about the ideal of, you know, who you are. That's what I'm getting for you. It's not so much about things in this, it's about standing up for your own beliefs and values. I think that is what this seven is about. Normally it's about, you know, you being recognized and other people being jealous and things like that. But I think it's, in this case, it's you standing up for what you believe in and saying, this is my life purpose. This is it. Sun, recognition, enthusiasm, success. So I think it's going to be a beautiful summer. I think when August gets here, I think you're going to have your instructions on your next step that's going to be happening for you. So this is the present. Enjoy this right now. Enjoy this. It's going to be a beautiful summer. You're a child of summer. You're a child of the moon. Get out there, watch, look, enjoy. Fill your cup up. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take this time to really fill yourself up. Okay, what do we have for the future for your oracle cards? The phoenix rises into joyful abundance. That's your future. So if anything goes wrong, know that you're going to rise above it. It's going to be fine. You have got this. Like I said, I'm a Cancer sun, and we are cardinal signs. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. I think that comes in with that 7 of fire. Stand up for what you believe in. What is it that you are going to say, no, this is what I believe in. This is what I'm going to stand up for. And you're honoring that agreement. And Cancer takes their promises seriously. They are very much about ancestry and value and love and family and being there. So what's underneath this? King of Air. Very much energy of, to me, I really get the sense that it's combining with this phoenix. I feel like with the sword, with them taking a look at, what truly matters. What is the truth? I mean, he sees the truth. He has discernment. He's like, not believing that today. Nope. So I think that is going to be there to help you out. That's your future. What else? Queen of Air. So you have a king and a queen here already. You know what? I really get the sense, because there's been a mix of king and queen energy in this reading. And I really think that there's more than one opportunity out there for you for love. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that there's more than one opportunity. Now, this was the center of your reading, and she's brilliant, experienced, and humorous. And she has the king of air right there. So these are divine counterparts. King and queen of air. But I think you have other choices too. You can have this as a possibility coming in. I'm not saying that you don't, but I really got the feeling that you can choose who that person is, that divine counterpart, that it's not set in stone. It's only that one person. It's a possibility of different people that can be that. Either of those people. But in the end, they're divine counterparts. And the Chariot. Sometimes you don't know how you got there, but you got there. And it's like, oh, what a success. It's our energy, 7 card, Chariot. Yes, it is success. But again, sometimes you open your eyes and like, how did I get here? But this is great. So what is your advice? I am a galactic star seed blooming. I am a queen. I am a king. I am able to bring, I'm a seed. I'm able to bring forth the most amazing things from just a little seed. And your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. And for Cancer, that's very important, because we take our loved ones to our hearts. And a lot of times they come first, but they're going to be looked after. They're going to be taken care of. We don't have to worry about that. So step forward into your dream. Boldness. And Master Alchemist, the Violet Flame activation. Oh, there's so much magic. There's so much magic here, especially in this last row of your advice. So let's take a look at what these are. The moon. This is what rules the sign of Cancer. And it's your intuition. It is, well, sometimes it's illusion and sometimes people have fear. It signifies emotion, but they always say, well, it can be you're fearful about something. And to me, it's the wolf that you feed. Don't feed the wolf of fear. And for Cancers, we trust the moon. It looks like it's changing, but it's still really the same. It's just how other people perceive it. Uh, we know better. We know better. So I would trust your instinct and know which wolf to feed. Knight of Water. This is someone who enjoys the journey. So on this crazy chariot ride that you're on, I think you can find time to, okay, I'm going to take a deep breath here. Oh, oh, look at this great picnic. Oh, look at this great party. Oh, well, these are great, great friends. Oh, I think this is my tribe. Take the time to look around. Two of Water, partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. Two of Water, again, I said that this is to me even more of a love card than the Lovers. And it's your sign, it's your element, water. And what, again, I really think is that you can have a divine counterpart and you will find who that person is, but it's not just limited to that one. It's not just that one and only one person. It's more than that. There's more out there than that. Don't feel like, oh, well, if this relationship didn't work out, I know you're Cancer. You will give your all. But there are other people out there and they can be that king or queen. I really think that's what this advice is telling you. I feel that really, really strongly. And I'm a Cancer sun, so this is really exciting. So I want to read one last card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, Cancer, and I'm going to ask for a volunteer from the deck because it's that kind of a deck. It has a mind of its own. I just play along, play along. 7, the Chariot card. Same number, covenant, sacred contract. Yeah. It's like I was, as I was, that card was trying to pop out and I could feel it like, me, it's me, it's me. It is. Covenant, commitment, sacred contract, the greater good. You are being invited now by the universe to enter into a sacred contract. The covenant card may also be a call to recognize that an ancient agreement you made with spirit needs to be renewed or canceled and torn up. Is an opportunity showing up right now that is full of promise, but you are unable to sign and seal the deal and commit to it. The reason is that it needs to be elevated to a sacred covenant. A covenant must be founded on the truth, not your truth or his truth or her truth, but a greater truth that takes the destiny of all into account. The covenant is not about your agenda only. Spirit must be invited to come to the table as a guarantor of the good faith of all and to ensure that the direction you are embarking in will be for the greater good. It's important that you understand what you are signing up for. Be sure to read the fine print. so as not to commit yourself to something you will soon regret or that will compromise your integrity. Stand up for what you believe in. Do not hesitate to put all your own cards on the table so that your motives and desires are transparent and nothing is left in darkness. When shadow elements remain hidden, the covenant breaks down and becomes a contract with an unspoken dark side that is inevitably fulfilled. So that is why we have the King and Queen of Air. Discernment, truthfulness, a covenant. This could be a very long-term contract. Truthfulness is required on everybody's part for the greatest good of all. And boldness. So, thank you for watching. Bye, Cancer.